Hi, I'm Adlon Adams, and I'm here with Yale All Access. Today I'm interviewing newly appointed team captain for the men's squash team, Hywel Robinson. So, how do you think this past season went for the team?
We had a great season this year, considering that we lost three pretty influential players last year. Naisha Lawani, John Fulham and CJ Plimpton out of our top 9. To come out and actually steal a #1 ranking halfway through the season from Trinity was a pretty monumental success. And finishing 6th at the Nationals as well was above and beyond our expectations, really.
I know you had high hopes for Nationals. Were you expecting to finish in 6th?
We weren't expecting to finish 6th. Obviously, we wanted to win the whole thing. We wanted to go the whole season undefeated. But sometimes it happens. Every one of us took we stepped back, reflected on the season, realized that we were playing with 2 walk-ons within our top 9. We were playing with injuries. We were playing so thin. And when it came down to it, the team did incredibly well for what resources we had. It was a really, really great effort.
And I know you got injured. How did that happen?
So we were playing Navy just in a college scrimmage, and ended up slipping on my big toe and kind of tore my big toe and one of the ligaments underneath, turf toe. But then I continued playing on it, which was a pretty stupid idea, and made it worse. But it happens, you kind of got to go all out and live and die by the sword.
So should we expect you to be back 100% by next season?
I'm already out of the boot right now, so I've started swimming again and biking again. So trying to shed the pounds I put on in the past 7 weeks, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, definitely 100% by September.
All right, so I know you guys have a pretty fun team. Tell me what it's like playing with your younger brother.
Oh, my younger brother. The kid is incredibly talented. He captained the Welsh under-16 rugby league team as well as the under-18 team. Oh, sorry, didn't captain them, but played for them. In addition to that, he played cricket for Mid Glamorgan County. The kid swims at the Welsh national level, but also plays squash to such a high standard. We didn't get much out of him this season, but next year we're gunning for him. He's going to be a top buy next year, definitely.
So what's it like coming from Wales and then playing squash in the US?
Oh, incredibly different. The biggest crowd you get in Wales is about 20 guys, just kind of sitting atop the balcony, drinking a couple of pints and doing their own thing. Like here, you've got a massive crowd of 500-600 guys just coming down. Especially the Trinity match was the most amazing sporting experience I've ever come across. It was incredible, and it was great for the game of squash.
Do you find that there are any differences in personalities between the Welsh and the Americans?
It's very, very tough and just kind of like hard-nosed. The European attitude is very laid back with the squash, so it's kind of been a learning curve, very steep learning curve. But we're all, me personally, we're getting there, and the other Europeans on the team are also slowly coming around to it.
So looking forward to next year, how do you think the team will do losing 4 seniors in the top 9?
The 4 guys we lost were incredibly influential players, all being in the top 9, all huge contributors, all winning big games when they really needed to. So it's going to be tough because, again, the season before we lost 3 influential players, like I've already mentioned. But kind of coming forward, it's not a case of replacing them, but more of a case of the 10 guys left on the team have really got to step up and front up, train hard and come back next season really with a winning attitude. The same with the 3 freshmen coming in. We've got 3 really talented guys coming in, and I'm really excited about the prospects for next season. All the guys are really coming into their own right now. We're doing a really good, grueling spring training sessions, and I'm really excited.
And will you change anything as captain?
Not at all. The legacy left by Ryan this year, Naisha Lawani the year before, and Todd Ruth the year before that. They have been 3 great captains who've left a really strong legacy on the team, and there's no way I would change a thing. Just keep doing, and hopefully I can live up to what they've done here.
All right. Well, thank you.
Awesome. No problem. Thanks for having me.
That was Hywel Robinson, the new captain of the men's squash team, and I'm Adlon Adams with Yale All Access.